Hey y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea. Okay, if you like what you see, girl, please go ahead, like it, share it, subscribe it. Okay, do not be afraid to come through the building, girl. And when you do, you already know what it is, huh? Yeah, you want to hit that bell so you can be here every single time. Me and the T team are up in here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages. Okay, if you would like a personal reading from me, girl, please go ahead and hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. Okay, also if you would like to go on ahead on and make a little love offering or something to this channel, girl, dftarottea at CASHAPP or PayPal. If you would like to catch me on Patreon or Facebook, the bio link. The link is in the bio beneath this video. Y'all know I always be messing up my intro, okay? Yes, and y'all know readings are 33 to 44 all the way through into January. All right, personal readings, that is. Again, dftarottea@gmail.com. Hey, y'all, let's go ahead and jump into it. Y'all, somebody's relationship is on the ropes. Something is wrong. Something has happened. Things fell apart, something was said or something was done, and somebody is wondering if y'all will reconcile, where things will potentially go, if they will go anywhere at all. Is this the final frontier for y'all? Okay, and we are just gonna go ahead and look and see what's going on. Okay, we're gonna see if this is it. Okay, is this the it? Okay, we're gonna find out. Y'all know we finna go to our box and just go, just see what energies are out there. Okay, just our little junk box and just see what it's giving. Okay, what is out there? Girl, I don't know. Okay, so we had a card fall out. Okay, Paradise. Okay, there is still Four of Wands energy. This card gives Four of Wands energy, y'all. There's still Four of Wands energy around you guys. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Okay, we had another card hit the flow, y'all. Okay, what is that? Okay, what card is that? Y'all, these cards, it's a lot of energy still around, y'all, because these cards are jumping out. Okay. Nobility and self-esteem. Somebody is fighting for that. Somebody is fighting for princess treatment. I can tell you that right here, right now. Somebody is fighting for princess treatment in this relationship. Okay, somebody is like, hey, it's got to be like this or it's not going to be at all. What did I tell you, baby? Courtship. Somebody is fighting for something traditional to get to a Four of Wands. Somebody is saying, boo, you got to court me, okay? You got to love me right. Reach into your chain of thoughts. Try to find something new. Okay, y'all heard L when he said that. Somebody is standing up for what they believe. What did I tell you? Somebody is standing up for their integrity. Somebody feels like they deserve more, baby. Somebody don't like what they've been hearing. Ear chakra. Somebody don't like what they've been hearing, so they made somebody else hear some shit. Okay? Somebody heard something they didn't like, so you said something that other person didn't like. Somebody is really sticking up for their virtue. Alchemy and healing. This relationship, shout out to the goddess Bastet, y'all. Somebody, something in this relationship has to heal, has to shift, has to change. In order for this relationship to keep going forward, there is a healing that has to be changed. And it's about communication. There needs to be a healing between what y'all are saying to each other, how y'all are hearing each other. There's some communication challenges present in this relationship. It's all about how messages are being received. And I'm hearing that, y'all, that Hermes energy, okay? The way these messages are coming from you and going to him and going to him and coming from you, y'all are not hearing each other right, okay? There's no other way to put it. Even when the messages are given, y'all are just not hearing each other right, okay? There's some healing that needs to happen so that y'all can hear each other properly. Y'all are hearing each other through your traumas, through your injuries, through your hurts, through your pains. That's how y'all are hearing each other, and it's not right. It's not right. Y'all had it wrong. Y'all not communicating properly. Focus on yourself, okay? Focus on yourself. Comes along with cycles and rhythms. There are periods in this relationship where each of y'all are more concerned about the other. Again, there's a communication problem between y'all. Y'all don't really hear each other well, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy is very significant here. So this situation could be in play right now. We are in Sagittarius season. Once again, shout out to y'all. Or either one of y'all could be high in Sagittarius energy. Or one of y'all could just flat out be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So you could be high in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, okay? Dogs, okay? There's a question of loyalty here. Everybody is like, both of y'all want to know that y'all are home with the other person, but there's still these challenges, okay? Even though both of y'all do actually want to get to a 10 of Pentacles, dreams of abundance, okay? But both of y'all need to be present to make this work because, again, there's some healing that needs to be done on both ends. So both of y'all have to remain present in order for this thing to work, okay? Failure is only learning. I move with confidence and resilience, okay? So this is a relationship where y'all function in cycles, okay? We saw rhythms and cycles. There are failures in this relationship that happen, and then there are new starts. What's important is that y'all continue to learn through these failures. There are blow-ups and there are failures. It's like, oh my God, we're not going to make it. And then there's like some let's start again energy that comes through, okay? This seems like it's common because we see it coming through with rhythms and so forth. I will sing to the name of the Lord Most High, Psalm 7 and 17. My heart trusts in the Lord and I am helped, Psalm 28 and 7. Do not hesitate to pray over this relationship because if it's going to work, it needs that, okay? It needs a lot of compassion. Y'all don't really have compassion for the other. Neither one of y'all are really looking at the other and seeing, damn, it must really hurt that, you know, fill in the blank. There's an absence of compassion between y'all, okay? There's an absence of compassion and it's affecting the happiness in the relationship. Okay? Y'all need to look at each other more closely. This card says a proper read. Do y'all see her? Y'all need to look at each other more closely. I mean, really study the pages and the intricacies and the nuances of who y'all are. But y'all love each other beyond measure. Through it all. The love is there. The love is real. This is the confidence we have in approaching God, that if we ask anything according to his will, he hears us. 1 John 5 and 14, okay? These are Psalms that you can use to pray over this relationship. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me, okay? Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Shout out to Pac, okay? We know Pac started so many tears with that. Psalm 23 and 4. Okay, shout out to Pac. Period. Okay, Pac always gives so much fire sign energy, y'all. I never did his chart. I know he's a Gemini, but I'm telling y'all, it's so much fire sign energy that came off of Pac. So much passion, okay? We see ascended, man, that was just random. We see ascended masters, okay? Powerful, loving, and wise. In order for y'all's relationship to work, both of y'all are going to have to ascend in terms of how y'all deal with each other. There needs to be some wisdom. Y'all are operating without wisdom in some ways or respects. And that's what's leading to these blow-ups and setbacks. Because y'all really love each other for real. Okay, that's not a question. Listen to your intuition as you move through these cycles with this masculine. And really question his intentions. When this man hurts you, ask yourself, does he mean to? Okay? Or is he, you know, he has some things to learn? Because it looks like both of y'all have some things to learn. And a lot of things can be solved if y'all communicate. Sex, y'all have great sexual energy and chemistry. Okay? But somebody in this, the feminine, you feel like you're being deceived. Yeah, baby. You feel like you were being deceived. You feel like he's a liar. And I'm going to tell you something. There is a lie present. You have very good intuition and you peep the lie. You peep the lie. Somebody saw right through to the lie, okay? And liar, he is guilty. This man is guilty of whatever lie you caught him in. But wait. Oh my God, girl, it's getting juicy and we still on the oracle cards. This man is guilty of whatever lie. Okay? Whatever lie you thought you peeped. He was lying. That is true. Okay? We see, but wait. Ask for help from others. Okay? That's why we here right now. Okay? We just looking into the situation. Rebirth and new beginnings is still coming out around this relationship. Celebration is still coming out around this relationship. Okay, somebody may be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, we see air sign energy along with divorce. Okay, divorce, experiencing a breakup. This man himself, if this man is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy or high in it, this man may be going through a divorce and he's not telling you. Gatherings, okay? This man may be going through a divorce of some kind. And you feel like you don't know what's going on. You feel your spirit is telling you that there are secret meetings happening. You're like, it's some secret going on. It is. Detox your friendship. There were some secret things going on around you and you didn't like it. You picked it up. Your spirit picked it up. Okay? There may have even been some friends that kind of helped you to see it and pick it up. There was definitely some tea, baby. Teapots. Okay? You needed to pick that up. You did pick it up. Period. Mask off. Somebody revealed the truth. You said or did something that revealed the absolute truth about this masculine. Okay? I accept that here. I accept that here now is exactly where I am, and that is a place of profound learning. This man could not dispute whatever you told him. He had to accept that what you told him was real shit, okay? Whatever you told him. Rare specimens. There's something rare going on between y'all, though. This relationship is unique. It's unusual. It's different. We are more than conquerors through him who loves us, okay? Romans 8:37, okay? So don't let this get you down, regardless of how it's going, okay, period. We still see yes coming out. There's still positive energy, okay? It's just a lot going on, okay? Letting go. There are some things that need to be released. Chaos, okay? We get this WTF card. There's some chaos in this relationship, and it does need to be removed. Slow victory, baby. It's going to take you a long time to really get this where it's supposed to go. It can take another year. Okay? So let's see what's going on here, because this man was lying. What was he lying about? Okay? Somebody you busted him in a lie, or you questioned him, and whatever you busted him in, this man had to eat, okay? There was no way that he could dispute what you were telling him, because it was thorough, it was authentic. So somebody, your third eye, your senses, your friends, y'all kind of caught on to something going on that was just kind of like, why is this going on? The devil, okay? Somebody, you literally, when you spoke your truth, you defeated the liar. You defeated the devil. You defeated whatever. There was a demonic spirit that was going on in this relationship. There was something demonic that was coming between y'all. Some type of lie. Something that was really being set up. Okay. Deliberately in the spirit realm. It was a chaos, a confusion, a problem. There was some type of chaos, mental confusion, lies, something going on that was kind of working against y'all. Okay. That was kind of burning the relationship up and out, for lack of a better way to explain it. You spewed forth something in communication. Do you hear me? Somebody was like, bow. Okay, somebody let him know. And this man was not in a position to say anything to you about it, because what you said, it was just that real, and it exposed this kind of, there was some kind of demonic frequency going on between y'all with some kind of lie that was kind of creating illusions. It was difficult to tell who was real and who was fake, and it was really affecting y'all's ability to be real and love each other authentically. The Lover's card energy, okay? And a secret came out in the open, okay? There was a secret, a betrayal that came out into the open. And it was definitely this man's doing, y'all. Don't get mad at me. I'm just following the cards, okay? It was definitely this man's doing. This man was tired of hiding this from you. Whatever this was, he felt terrible about it. It was hurting him. 10 of Wands with the King of Cups. To hide whatever truth this is from you, okay? But this man was deciding to hide something from you because why? This man was deciding to tell this lie, whatever this lie was. the King of Pentacles, okay? It was about this man's value. It was about this man's value, his stress, his pride, his own anxiety, and about disappointing you. This man was lying to you out of pride. Whatever the truth is, it's a truth that makes him feel broken, of no value, useless, you know, broke down, not worthy of you. So he was lying instead, okay? 10 of Pentacles energy comes out right behind that with the King of Pentacles. This man was choosing to lie to you to maintain a 10 of Pentacles with you, where he looked worthy of the 10 of Pentacles in the first place. 9 of Cups, where he looked worthy of your company, where he looked worthy of being fulfilled by you. For him, this felt fair because there's also an element of balance. For some reason, this man thought maybe you were worried. He just didn't want you to know the truth. He didn't feel like the truth would make him look like the man you want him to look like. So this deception was allowing things to go really awry with y'all. Okay? Really awry. We see the World. We see the Page of Wands. We see the 6 of Wands. Y'all, this World card energy comes through here and really kind of allows this cycle that y'all were going through to kind of reveal everything. That was a victory for you. When you revealed everything you revealed, this was a victory for you because somebody had been back and forth in their mind a lot about moving forward in the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is what this is all about. Whether or not this is going to be basically a marriage. I don't think either one of you, we haven't seen that either one of you are looking for something short term. This is a heavy, lifelong relationship. And this man made the foolish mistake of telling a lie. And this is the point where you basically were ready to bow out. And you might have already bowed out of this relationship. There's still a lot of potential we saw with this relationship. But when you found out this man wasn't keeping it 100, you was like, yeah, I'm done. This man is going to try to come back and repair this. Knight of Wands, okay? So what happens next, okay? This man is still thinking about you. His energy is still on you and around you, especially of the hearts, okay? We see the Hierophant and the Page of Swords with the Ace of Cups. This relationship right now, it's dark. As in, it's a period, it's in a cycle, a period. Everything about it represents transformation. Somebody needs to get that. This is a relationship that will completely shift and change, y'all. It's not, this isn't light. It's got lifelong energy on it. So in order for y'all to be in it, it's like y'all are both being confronted with your demons. And there's, you have to understand too, when people try to get in a relationship, a lot of times you're trying to, we're talking about it. Okay, y'all, like, I got something, so I got to give it to y'all. Whenever a 10 of Pentacles is present, we're talking about lifelong relationships, long-term marriage, building legacy, the potential for childbirth, all these different things. There are going to be demonic attacks, you know, different things that don't want to see that happen because that's of God. Especially with, you know, us being in the divine collective, you know, they don't want to see that. Sometimes what is going to produce for the kingdom is just something that they, you know, these demons ain't pleased with. So there's a lot of friction and confusion. Okay, now we see the Hierophant, the Page of Swords. There's so much transformation that's gonna happen here, y'all. There will be a lot of tears for you. There will be different times of tears, but I'm seeing more of transformation, of just going through the shifts and the changes. And you'll go through them privately. This man is going to have the same experiences, like getting emotional about you, but he's never going to show up like that. He's going to hide those times that he has to sit and think or even cry about the relationship. He's not going to bring those to you, but this is still a committed relationship. Even though y'all are experiencing a transformation, both of y'all have to do some changing for this to work. Okay, especially him, because lying is never the answer. Y'all should do these changes in private, though. Like, y'all are not coming together, crying together. Okay, shout out to the OJs. Y'all are still in a space where y'all are crying apart from one another. Okay, experiencing, you know, the transformation that's necessary apart from each other. Okay, the Emperor. This man grieves. This man has so much grief. This man grieves and grieves, and he's trying to look like he's untouchable. This man tries to look like, I ain't got a feeling in the world, but he doesn't. He's devastated and he's hurt about whatever illness he caused to this relationship. Okay, and he's hurt because he knows the relationship was moving forward, and he caused a tower moment with what he did. He caused things to go wow with what he did, and he knows he potentially ended this by just not telling you the truth about some things. Okay, he knows he could have potentially ended this relationship. We saw what is this divorce energy that we saw? Somebody is either he is getting a divorce and he's an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or he is divorcing an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Okay, so we see the Hanged Man and the Wheel of Fortune and Temperance and Nine of Wands. This man is right now, he's kind of stuck in a relationship, or the end of a relationship, or divorce proceedings. Some type of separation is taking place and he's stuck in it. It's like it's moving really, really slow. And it's causing him a lot of problems. The slow moving of the separation of this relationship is really effing up his life. Nine of Wands with the High Priestess. It's messing his life up. And by him being a private person, he's not really sharing with you what this is like and what he's experiencing. Okay, but sometimes you feel like he's being wishy-washy. Eight of Pentacles with the King of Swords. It's all because he's trying to keep his pride and he doesn't want you to really know that he's hurt and he's crying. Okay? This man is hurt. And his decision to put his pride before everything has created challenges in y'all relationship. It really has. Okay? This man still desires you. But it really looks like you just kind of felt pushed away by his poor judgment. Okay? And he's going through whatever this is in the background, these divorce proceedings, or maybe splitting up properties, or deciding what the kid's going to do, whatever. It's taking a long time, and he's not telling you about it. He's just hoping to emerge clean, perfect, looking good for you. Let's jump into a Ten of Pentacles. And it's not the smartest decision, but he's putting his pride first. Again, King of Swords. Again, we see Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, okay? So he's really focused on kind of remaining independent and appearing to be more detached than what he is. And it's just not the best decision. Okay, so what actually does happen for these people moving forward? What is the future? Okay, because from this man's energy, I'm thinking this is like a mistake or a bad judgment call. But we still pulled a lot of positive energy around the relationship. So what's next? Do y'all reconcile? What's going on? Because I want to know what's going on, child. Do y'all pull it back together? We see the World. So things come full circle for y'all. Queen of Swords energy with the Empress. Things have come full circle, no, most likely for that other relationship. Okay? Things come full circle for that relationship. And this man's love for you remains. Something comes full circle in that other relationship, separation, divorce, whatever it is. That is where we see things kind of coming, you know, coming around into fruition. Okay? Church bells ring when the Judgment card comes through the building, okay? Something goes down on that side of the fence. Whatever that other situation is, we see something changing in that. And we see this man kind of suffering from the love that he has for you while you're, you know, distant from him or not as available emotionally. This man never takes that well. However, there is some type of finality or decision made in regards to that past relationship. Okay, and that is kind of what's going to tell us, we're going to find out what the judgment is, okay? So what exactly is decided for y'all's relationship as something in that relationship seems to shift, okay? Five of Swords. We see the Judgment card. And we see the Five of Swords with the Seven of Wands, child. We see in the Hermit, y'all, this man has really had time to kind of look inside and think about the chaos and the fighting and the arguing and the betrayal that you know, he appears to have put out there. Six of Swords. And that is the point where a transition is made in this situation. The transition comes from this man's thoughts. This is a man that actually sat down and thought about whatever it was that occurred between y'all. He thought about, oh, I look like I betrayed her. Oh, I created a hostile environment. This man actually sat down and considered that, and that's when he makes a shift. So the judgment is coming from him. This man is going to decide whether or not this relationship proceeds. This man is going to decide not only whether it proceeds, but if it proceeds. So all the decision making is coming from him, y'all. Okay, I can tell you that off bat. So this man has made a decision, and he has decided what he's going to do based on what he feels. You know, the other situation is wrapped up. And it's kind of like based on what he feels he's done. He's had time to think. Okay? You see the Knight of Pentacles. We see the Fool. And we see the Five of Pentacles. This man has time to think. And he kind of goes into a space of looking at, you know, what he has to offer. How he can move forward. How he could start over. And this man right now, Five of Swords, feels like he really doesn't have much to offer. Okay, and there's some shame there still. And we see another Tower moment. Look at all these transitions, y'all. Transition on top of transition. We're going to follow it. This man feels like, this man sat and thought about all the things he did and how you felt betrayed and how he felt he hurt you. He took time to think about that. And this man has had the time to realize that he showed up as a piss poor partner. Okay? Very little money, very little to offer. You know, saying he wanted to begin again, but not really. And we're not talking about money in this. We're talking about value. This man is like, I said I wanted all this from her and look how I showed up. He's had a chance to see that for himself. I wanted all this and look how I came at her. Okay? The Tower and the Nine of Cups. He's like, I wasn't real. I wasn't honest. This man realizes now that he blew things up by trying to get fulfillment without keeping it 100. Seven of Swords with the Nine of Cups and the Tower. This man has had time to sit back and say, look how I blew this up. I didn't do nothing I was supposed to do in that situation, okay? That's when he's in hermit mode. Y'all saw him in hermit mode just a moment ago, taking a moment to reflect. And this man feels like, I caused things to blow up. I ran her off because I wasn't being real with her about what was going on in the background, and she picked that up. This man is going to have to learn to respect your intuition and respect whatever spiritual gifts you have, because this man really thought that as long as he was talking it like he was walking it and saying whatever, you were not going to pick up the background noise. And you being a divine, oh baby, yes you did. Okay, you picked it right on up. Okay. So we see this King of Wands with this Knight of Wands and this Wheel of Fortune, okay? This man tries to put himself back together, and he tries to kind of look down the line and see what he could have, should have done. And we see this Wheel of Fortune energy coming through and kind of busting things up, okay? Page of Wands and the Moon. This man is looking down the line at this, and he's confused. This man doesn't know how to move forward because he feels like he left you in the Five of Pentacles. He's like, now because of the way I behaved, I left her feeling like we can't get there. This man is trying to figure out how he would get back to you because he knows he effed it up. He knows he effed it up. He's like, I messed everything up and she lost it on me. She blew up on me. I must look like a damn fool to her at this point. So how can I figure out how to get us back? Because I know I messed it up. I know I left her confused and feeling like this wasn't, it didn't look at this Three of Swords. This man knows he left you. He's looking back like I left her feeling confused. I potentially left her experiencing like, you know, dark night of the soul energy. I'm not saying you were, but this is what he's thinking, okay? I left her confused. You know, I left her feeling like she was on her own. I left her feeling like this was a piss poor situation. I left her feeling brokenhearted, all because I made her feel like it was a third party involved in the situation. And I left her hanging. You know, I made her feel like I wasn't 100%, that I wasn't looking for a 10 of Pentacles from her. This man is looking back and really recognizing that he screwed everything up with you, okay? He really did. This man is saying like, my behavior just, I messed up. You know, I didn't trust her to just come in and say what the hell needed to be said. Okay, this man played himself. He humiliated himself. He had a great thing, and he's recognizing that he caused you all types of hurt and pain by not being 100%, by keeping you out in the dark, by leaving you hanging on what the truth was. So this man is now trying to figure out, what do I do? Because I done put myself out here in a bogus situation, and now I'm outside of her life, and that's not where he wants to be. This, or outside of your heart more than anything. There's been a shift in the dynamic between y'all by this all coming out. And this man is like, now what the hell am I supposed to do? Because he feels like you're not going to accept his passion or his love after this. King of Wands, the Lovers, and the Four of Cups. Okay, y'all. So this is where we're going to get at it now. What ultimately occurs here, Spirit? Do these people reconnect or not? Okay? Do these people reconnect or not? Okay? We see the Nine of Pentacles. We see you doing your thing. Okay, so while this man kind of went through this private transformation where his other situation seems to have come to some type of, I don't know, conclusion or punchline or something like that, this man has sat back and thought about you. You were doing you, okay? Nine of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. You did not miss a beat. You continue to do you, do your thing, get better. We see the Ace of Wands. Okay, we see the Ace of Wands. You continue to do your thing. And you're just like, hey, you know, I'm doing me. I'm starting over. And you're open to a new family situation. You kind of accepted things. I mean, there was still good energy around this. But once he told him lies, you was just kind of like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You was just like, yeah, I'm straight. I'm good. So we see the world. This man does come back your way. We see the world. And a lot of the reason this man comes back your way, we see the world with the 10 of Wands, is because this has been a weight on his back that he hurt you like this, and that he made such a stupid ass decision. This isn't something that, this is a guilt. It's a weight. It's a sadness on his back that he left you feeling the way that he left you feeling. So this man comes back revitalized, not 100%, but revitalized and ready to shoot his shot again. Okay, this man is coming back with transformative energy and saying, hey, I'm back. Look at this, King of Swords energy. What I tell y'all, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This man is coming back in, fired up. You know, we got a lot of Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy all over this reading, fire and air. And this man is coming back and he's like, yo, I'm here. Baby, won't you light my fire? Okay, that's literally what I just heard, so I had to say it, okay? This man is like, I'm coming in. I'm ready to spread my passions and be with you once again. This man knows he fumbled you before, baby. Look at that card. This man is like, I know I fumbled you previously. I'm not even finna lie. But this man is like, I have another plan for us, okay? Two of Wands. I know I blew it before, but this time I have a plan. The Tower energy, okay? This time I have a plan. The Tower and the Knight of Swords. This man is like, this time I have a plan. I have a plan that'll knock your socks off, and I'm ready to run towards you with this plan, okay? I'm ready. I know last time I played myself, but if you just hear me out right now, coming through the building, okay? We see Death card energy, but this would be Death card energy, okay, after the fact, okay? This man is coming through saying, hey, you know, I'm here. I'm running back to you. A lot of things in me are dead. You know, I'm not that same person. I'm coming here now to you, Queen of Pentacles. I'm coming here asking you to come join me in abundance. I'm asking you to come be with me. I'm not asking you to be just over there while I'm giving 50% and wanting 100%. You know, I'm telling half the truth, or I'm calling myself protecting my pride by not just being transparent. No, I'm here. I'm back. You know, and I'm asking you to be with me and really ride with me and rock with me this time. Like, I'm here. I'm on the real. I'm serious. Okay. I'm ready for us to do it up big this time. Okay. We see it come through. Nine of Swords energy. This man has been miserable without you, and he's coming back wanting to be your boyfriend again, baby. Knight of Cups energy. This man is like, just give me a chance to make it right. Okay. Justice. Okay. Let me balance it out. I'm going to show you I'm a real man this time. Okay. Period. This man is pulling out all the stops, girl. He coming out with all the tricks of the trade. He like, let me show you who I really am. You know, first day, y'all speak, he might come in with an offer and like, look, let me, here, take this. Let me do something for you. Okay? We see the Magician. Let me do something for you. Once again, he coming in with all his tricks, okay? I don't even want to say tricks because that's not the energy I'm getting, but with everything he got, he like, come on, let me show you what time it is, okay? This man like, my heart been broke. I've been tore up without you. Three of Swords. This man is coming in trying to reverse things, y'all. And we're going to see in these next couple of cards what he's going to do, okay? Knight of Pentacles, he's trying to be patient. Patiently trying to convince you that, yes, y'all do still have a future. Knight of Pentacles with the Three of Wands, okay? Seven of Swords. But see, that dirty move he pulled on you in the past, you just ain't, it put a wedge between y'all. Okay, it put a wedge between y'all. Okay, we see the Lovers, we see the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Cups. You really are kind of like, yeah, I just would rather walk away. Okay, but this Queen of Cups and Ace of Cups, somebody is like, I should just leave. Y'all, there's a lot to this, because underneath this relationship is so much mental and emotional labor that's constantly being done in the background. This is wild, okay? Somebody is like, he comes back and you're not comfortable. You just like, the way you played me before with the line and everything, you're like, I really should just get the hell out the way. You thinking hard about just walking away, but there's so much love. Somebody still got so much love for this man. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. With the Ace of Pentacles, okay? You have a lot of love for this man, and that's kind of got you on the fence. So we see this Ace of Pentacles with this Four of Swords. Somebody is really on the fence, but it's like you love him so much. You really think about staying because you wonder if you can win with him. Six of Wands. You really are contemplating, like, if I stay, can we win? Can we find fulfillment? Six of Wands and the Six of Wands and Six of Cups. Okay, somebody is Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups, y'all. Somebody is really wondering. No, y'all, this card be tripping me out. Six of Wands and the Six of Cups. Okay. Somebody is really wondering, like, am I gonna be able to find that fulfillment with this man? Okay. Seven of Pentacles. You can find a harvest with this man. You could plant seeds with him. I'll put it more like that. You could plant seeds with this man. Somebody is going to go ahead and plant seeds with this man, as in kind of getting things started. Like, I want to see, okay, I'll give you a little bit. This man's going to want to rush and move forward. The Eight of Pentacles. This man's willing to put in any work because he really thinks you're valuable and he wants to possess you. Like he wants you to be his woman, his girl, his wife. So when you give him this last little chance to try to balance things out, this man's going to recognize your strength for the first time. He's not going to just assume. He's not going to negate your spiritual strength and your ability to see through bullshit. He's not going to do that this time. He's going to give you more respect and say, hey, I can't BS her. I tried to before and I lost her. So he's going to be a lot more willing, okay, to let you take the lead in a lot of ways. Eight of Cups energy. So where do y'all end up as a result of this last getting together? Eight of Cups, there go the King of Swords, y'all. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, okay? There go that King of Swords, and there's the Queen of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. With the Five of Wands. Somebody makes a decision to give this man one more chance, and they keep a lot of themselves to themselves just to see what he's going to do. But I see that y'all end up moving towards the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles move towards commitment. Okay, towards a marital energy, the Hierophant. We see the Five of Wands and the King of Pentacles. You did a lot of fighting to get all of this man, all of his resources, all of who he is. This Queen of Pentacles, you did a lot of fighting to get this man to match your energy, your generosity, your abundance. Okay? And we see the Ten of Swords coming behind this with the Strength, okay? This man hit rock bottom in your quest to fight, to get him to do what you want him to do. And that's why he ends up respecting your strength. Do y'all hear this wind? Child. And that's why this man ends up having so much respect for your strength, okay? Which is very strong and very mighty, okay? Because that wind took that moment to get down. So this man comes back to you and he gives to you, okay? He gives to you. Period. Period. One of the things about this relationship is there are always going to be times that you feel like, you know, this man kind of goes into himself and does some thinking. But understand that whenever he does this, like he retreats into himself or falls back, and this is something you would have to understand about him, these periods where he's not as open, he will come back and give you what's on his mind moving forward. Knight of Swords, because he will come back towards you after that, because he doesn't really want to put y'all in that bad situation again, okay? You see the Devil card energy here with the Queen of Wands. This is a highly sexual relationship. The Empress, there could be a pregnancy coming for the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, okay? This relationship could very well include children, okay? Spirit and Clarity, 4 more cards, okay? There's going to be 4 more, y'all. Y'all relationship is very heavy. You see how long it took to read this, okay? And it's ain't no whole lot happened, but it took us a long time to read this, okay? Just to get through this. There's a lot of heavy energy. It's a very weighted, long-term relationship. Knight of Wands, okay? This man does have a bad boy side and a bad boy energy at times. Where he gets a little out of order. But transformation comes, okay? And it's going to be the final card, y'all. When this man gets in these modes, this man got some ways, some different things about him, his pride and ripping and running and this and that. He got a lot of ways about him. Okay? A lot of ways. But ultimately, because y'all have come back towards each other and fought through some things, ultimately we see Hanged Man energy. This relationship is up and it's stuck, okay? It's there. 3 of Pentacles and the Star. It's there. Y'all are a team, okay? Y'all put the hope into each other, and here it is again. Y'all ended up holding on to each other, okay? The Star and the 4 of Pentacles. It took a lot to get to that place. Page of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. You really had to hold on to your value, though, in order for y'all to get to this place. You had to hold on to your value and not let go, okay? Because that, like, oh, I tell a little white lie here and there. Somebody was like, you gonna tell a little white lie to who? You ain't gonna tell it to me? Okay, somebody held on to their value at all costs. Okay? And it made all the difference in this relationship because you saw this man really, like, took it hard. That he had lied to you, that he hadn't been 100%. He took it hard. And that's when you saw some growth coming from him because somebody held on to their value and was like, I simply will not be disrespected. Baby, I will throw all of this out and go back to doing me before I sit here and let you disrespect me like this. Okay, and that ends up making all the difference in this relationship. Okay, we see soulmate energy. Open your heart and memento, okay? Precious moments and precious things come when this man reaches out, okay? One more card for this man and his energy. When this man reaches out after time apart. Y'all saw it fall out of the deck, okay? So this is a situation, y'all. I'm just going from deck to deck because it's a very long and heavy situation. I'm just trying to figure out. So when in the very end of all of this, because this takes a lot just for y'all to really get there. In the very end of all this, child, okay? There was a lot of hurt and pain and wounds. A lot of challenges, Page of Swords. A lot of moments where you wasn't taking his shit and things wasn't being accepted and folks was mad about this, that, and the third. Baby, okay, you had to take your stand. Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. You had to take your stand and literally remove your energy from this man for him to really think about what he was doing. You voiced your concerns and fell back, okay? And that really put something on dude, man. Ace of Wands with the Ten of Swords and the Two of Cups. The once new beginning that y'all had does end, but this man does come back. And once again, here we are here, okay? Once again, this man does come back. And he comes back without all that pride and all that shit that had him lying to you and think he was going to play you, okay? This man really goes back and transforms. He learns a lesson like you're not the type of woman he could play them kinds of games with, okay? And this is how y'all end up and it's stuck, okay? The Hangman once again in the Two of Cups, okay? In a union where this man had to totally transform in order for y'all to really get anywhere. It takes a lot. But the heaviness in this relationship, I'm going to say this. The heaviest energy in this relationship is the feminine energy because you refuse to be anything but who you are. And it caused this man to have to change, stand up straight, stop thinking pride makes it okay for you to be dishonest and be a creep and a critter. Okay? And when y'all do get back on track, you get back on track with a man who comes back to you in humility and realizes your worth and understands that insulting your intelligence, insulting anything about you is only going to get him left by his damn self, okay? If you have enjoyed this divine feminine tarot tea, okay, please go ahead, like and share and subscribe, okay? Do not be afraid to come through the building, and when you do, please hit the bell so you can be here every single time me and the T team are up in here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages, okay? If you would like a personal reading from me, girl, once again, dftarottea@gmail.com. If you are still here in the building, hanging out, you know, chilling, eating your snacks or whatever it is you do, okay, when you watch a little reading with your girl, go ahead and put a little young 4842 in the comment section because it was exactly 48 minutes and 42 seconds when I said what I said, okay? Also, if you would like to make a little holiday, send a little holiday cheer my way, girl, okay? dftarottea at CASHAPP or PayPal, okay? Little cheese from a macaroni and cheese, girl, okay? And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.